Hello and welcome. Today we're taking a look at The Tribe Must Survive. Normally, I start these videos off with sort of like a little bit of a description of what the game is about, but this has an opening like cutscene thing that sums everything up real nice. So I'm just going to push the button and let you figure it out.
Whatever it is that lurks in the dark, it was about to get us. Everything happened so fast. Many were taken before we could sound the horn. The fire was our only hope. We had stocked up, wood and food and everything else, but we had not prepared against the shadows within. When tension turned to carnage, we fled into the night. Aimless we ran, for days, through a blur of darkness and fog, death all around us. When suddenly, the fog lifted, and the light came back. At least for now. Those shadows will return. Prepare. We have to survive.
This is like a Stone Age tribe builder, sort of settlement builder. But we're in this like Lovecraftian universe, and so if we go outside in the darkness, then things will sort of destroy us and everything will be terrible. But there's our tribe, this little patch of folks hanging around a campfire at the moment. I could almost call this like maybe like a Frostpunk meets Don't Starve, maybe? I suppose maybe you can call something like that, but we'll try it out. This is not necessarily, I wouldn't call this a god game, but it has a kind of a little bit of that feeling to it, because we can't directly control these folks. Old Pavura over here, and they have different fears and discontent levels and all that. Make sure we keep that under control, but we can't really control them other than just building the buildings that they use and all that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and put in a lumber hut here. If you have followed the channel for a while, you may recognize this game because I have played it before. And I played a Steamfest demo from, I think it was about a year and a half ago I played this. So we'll see if there's anything different about it. I do remember that cutscene from before, so that is not new. But we're going to put 3 lumber huts here. We're going to follow the tutorial and get this thing going. We got wood, which is very important because our campfire is going to need that, and we can like increase the radius, but uses more wood. At night, whenever, when nighttime hits, we have to blow the night horn, or else freaky things come out and start chewing off pieces of us. Let's build a granary. This is where we will slap some grain. Once we get some, how much we need for this? We need a little bit more wood, probably. Yeah, 50 wood. So yeah, wood is very important. And the tutorial says build 3 lumber mills. I'm thinking I might need to build a 4th. I might hold off a minute and get it real soon. But our resources are, we got food, wood, stone, and there's different kinds of medicines in here. We also have 6 population. We got relics, copper, and ore. We have these influence. There's a whole a tech tree, which we'll get into eventually. There's our tribe members that are all here and what they are doing and what their fear and their discontent, and you can kind of see what that does. Increased by the darkness, and discontent is, well, I guess we'll figure this stuff out once we get to it. Content to be alive. Yeah, you know. And then we've got cohesion. Spiritual schism. Disciples of the beast versus serpents of the shepherd. I don't know what that means. We'll figure that out. And we have the tribe. Okay, can we put grandma on there? Okay, let's get the granary right over there. And we'll get a hunter's hall, which will give us some food. That's probably a good idea. I don't know. I don't see. There's these like freaky deer animals running around. I don't see any at the moment, so we will just patch this guy in. And we'll probably put him on the edge here so they can go out and do some hunting. And if I can do it now, I'll go ahead and do it. There's an explorer platform, so we can go out and do some exploring. You can see we are here in wherever land, but there is an outer northeast zone and outer north. I don't know. So we gotta kind of explore this place as we get in here. What's over here? Behavior. Oh, okay. Lighting. Okay. Let's get what, Hunter's Hall. We'll slap this guy in. Let's go there. Okay, and we'll place a couple more tents. I'll go ahead and get these set up. I think I got enough. I may not have enough wood for these. 12 wood. We can do 1. You can see the wood is slowly trickling down because it's going into the fire. They're feeding the fire to keep that thing lit. And freaky noises are going on at the moment. I don't know where my... Is that my time? There's my day. There's my day. So nighttime is nearly here, and so we don't want to... We'll make sure we have wood for the nighttime, because bad things are out there. And I'm sure we'll see it here, but people are gonna not make it. I'll leave it at that. I think last time there was like tentacles coming in and swiping people away. I don't want to spoil anything, but I just did. Okay, nighttime is coming in. It's getting dark. Call the night horn. There's the night horn. I'm not sure if there's some sort of... It says automation off. Well, maybe we can turn that thing on. Some building upgrades we can go and fiddle with some tech, basically. Quite a few of these. And we've got spiritual upgrades. Serpents of the Shepherd. Disciples of the Beast. Consuming green medicine during Spirit Lodge rituals. Unlock this. Okay. And then we have philosophies. Freedom, protection, control, or improvement. Alright. We have enough for a tent. What are you doing out there, buddy? You know, it's like nighttime and there's like scary things out there. Let's not go too crazy with mushrooms. Let me get a... I'll go ahead and put 1 tent down. I've got, what, 47? Yeah, so we'll get a couple tents here. We'll put 1 there, and we'll put 1 in here. We won't use all of our wood, but we'll use some of it to get these things done. I think these 2 will, yeah, they'll fill us all up. Okay, tutorial done. Welcome to the game. Alright, so we will speed this thing up. Can I do this with 1, 2? Yeah. Speed this thing up. They're going to go in and head into bed, and they'll get a little bit happier by having that. And once daytime hits, which is right about now, we'll go back out there and get some work done. And now that the tutorial is done, I'm going to go ahead and get another lumber hut, because those, I know, are very important. We have strangers arriving. A group of strangers approached the camp. They saw our fire and decided to ask if they could join us. Join us, or don't trust stranger danger. So we get 3 many people, stability goes down, or we increase stability by 1 by saying, go away. No, we'll bring them in. Is that stability? I think so. Yeah. I think it just decreased though, right? Okay, loading low on wood. So yeah, so let's go ahead. We got people in here. Let's put them to work and get a, what's a food barrier? Oh, flood barrier. Flood barrier. Floods? We're gonna have floods? All right. This increases our population to... Where's my population? So we can have 12 people in here. We got 9 at the moment. So let's go ahead and get another lumber camp. And I'm going to put this one in... There's a lot of wood right here. You know, this is actually a good spot for lumberland. Can I fit you in there? There we go. The hunter's out doing hunty things. And we'll slowly start to expand out here. We can make some things. We can do beacons, and we can kind of expand the light out a bit. So we can see some more things. We have, looks like a rock spot there, which we'll put down our stone pit, which we need a lot of wood for. We can do farms, which will probably do what I'm going to do next. And there's some research stuff. And there's the medicine farms, trade posts, supplies, and passengers of a single trade route. Okay. Or from outposts. What was that? Outpost fire. Protect the tribe members and outposts from darkness, ruses, or fear. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's get that wood chopped. It's getting dark. Sound the horn. Can we, like, drop off the wood first? Because our wood did not seem to make it into the place. Okay, I'm going to sound the horn. There we go. Okay, yeah, he's a little scared. There's tentacles out here. And we'll have to crank that up a bit once we expand out. We'll have to put a little bit more in there. Can I do that? Yeah, you know what? If they want a night horn automatic, I think that's probably a good idea. Just automatically. I'm tired of pushing that button. Let the game handle it. We got 58 wood now. I need a little bit of stone, I think, for that farm. Is that what it was? Yeah. You can't plant tomatoes if you don't have rocks, apparently. I'm going to go ahead and get another tent in here so we can slap... Well, I don't know. Should I do that right now? No, you know what? I'm going to hold off because I want to make sure that we don't expand too much because I don't want the people to starve. And as soon as we get resources, we'll put it here on this rock here so we can get some stone brought in here. Unlocking takes wood, food, and influence. Okay. Let's open up a new region. Alright. We need, what was it, 80? We need 80 wood to get that thing done. So let's just kind of pick up the speed here and get this stuff done. People are standing around doing nothing, and I feel like they should be doing something. Like, maybe we should make... Is there anything wrong with making another lumber camp? Like, it's not like we're going to have too much lumber. Alright. If you're just going to stand around and do nothing, you might as well do something. We could make another hunter. Might be a good idea, actually. People are... They're hungry, but I don't know why they're hungry, because we have food. Okay, 80 wood, but I'm not going to do it right now, because it's nighttime. I don't want to spend all my wood at the moment. You know what? We got a hunter on... Where's my hunter at? He's right there. Maybe we put like a hunter hut down here. How much does he take to make? 10? That's cheap. So yeah, we'll throw a hunter in like over here. We'll make that thing next, like tomorrow or whatever. And then we can go out and get a little bit more food. Just keep the food stable, and then we'll spend our 80 wood getting a stone hut, so we can get some stone in here. Then we'll get a farm going. And what a nice little place. Never mind the tentacles and the freaky things at night, but those are only stories. I haven't seen any of those yet. Why are you going out there? It's dark. Okay, I guess you're fine as long as it's twilight. Alright, I want to get a stone pit. Right there. Okay, let's get to work. It'll give us some food. We'll get some stone. We'll eventually get some red medicine. Apparently we got some people coming in here. I didn't see them come in, but we got 12 of 12. And so I will go ahead and slap down a tent, even though I didn't really want to expand too much because my food is getting low. I will hold off, actually. This is working. We got one worker in there. Roruro is working in there. I haven't seen any animals. I know they've been doing something with them. I think they're hiding out behind these trees here. Okay, stone's coming in. What do I need for that farm? It wasn't too much. 15. So he's calling some in right now. It's going to the stockyard. Just the 15. There it is. So we will farm. We need to build these fields too. And we'll do a farm like right over here. Seems like a good farm spot. I'll throw in some fields. I don't know how many I need, so I'm going to do 3 of them. And hopefully that will give us some food, because we were a little low on the food. And that was a bunch of wood we just used, so that's why that's no good. A wanderer has arrived. A strange man arrives at the camp. He is a full head taller and looks much stronger than any of our tribe members. His ragged hair and beard melt in with his huge mammoth fur gown, giving him the appearance of a giant bear. He looks fiercely from left to right as our tribe members approach him. Their eyes lock with him, and the feral expression on his face turns to a calm, steady stare. I am here to take something from you, he growls in a strange accent. Not as robber. Today I am not more than a beggar in urgent need of help. I cannot stay, but I will return in 3 days to take 50 stone. There is nothing material I can give you in return. Will you help? What? Okay, bear man, I'll give you your 50 stone. I don't know. I'll give you 50 stone if we have it. But we got 3 food at the moment, and I feel like that's probably a priority. We got 0 food right now, and that's probably a priority. I wonder if I should get another hunter. Let's do another hunter. I think I have room for it. So we will Hunter's Hall. I'm gonna put him over here. Seems like they're all running up this way, though. Maybe they'll explore over here a little more, so we can see that. There we go. Some food came in. Okay, good. I was a little concerned. Okay, let's get... So what we could do... So we got this horn blowing. We could put, like, a torch over here so they can keep on working at the moment, you know? Like, we can do this right now. We can go and... I mean, they go in to go to sleep, so it's not too big a deal. But we could, like, do that, which didn't really do much, but it increased a little bit. So we can still work the farms, I guess, while nighttime is here. And freaky birds are chirping. We're using 4 wood per hour now, but we're making enough of it. I think we're fine. I can, like, upgrade these things with that stuff. Influence. It'll give you more tolerance, which I guess helps with fear. And stability helps with discontent. And you can see what that does for us. It makes people, I guess, lose a little bit of... I don't know what's going on about that, but we can see if we figure it out. What's over here we can make? We got the farm. We don't have an outpost. There's an ore mine. We have an excavation. Search for relics. Placed on ruins. I haven't found any ruins yet. We do have these... What is that? Just mushrooms? Do we have a gatherer? Oh, maybe that's what that is. Maybe that's something like yellow or green mushrooms come from there. I don't know if that's yellow or green, though. It looks like yellow. So, can we make one of these things? There's a furnace. Does what? Uses wood to smelt copper from ore. We don't have any of that. Trade posts. Green medicine farm. Yellow medicine farm. Can I do one of these? Requires a spirit lodge. Where's that spirit lodge at? Is it over here? Oh, yeah, okay. For rituals. Yeah. Am I safe to do that right now? I think so. We're gonna make it through the night. Let me wait. I'm gonna wait just a minute before I hit the button. Just make sure we have 100, or we have some wood, because this is 100 wood to make this thing. Make sure we don't die. Because the fire goes out at night. That's not good for anybody. Okay, daytime's gonna hit. We'll be fine. Maybe. It did drop below 100, so I'm glad I didn't put it down. It would have run out. Okay, now back to work. Bring some wood in here so we can get the thing made. Get on quick, but it builds fast. I wonder how much this thing can hold. We'll have to see how much that can actually hold. As soon as we get 100 resources, we'll plant this guy down. Maybe if we can get some wood brought in here. Hopefully we can get some of that stuff in. There we go. There's 100. It's almost nighttime again. What do I have? 100? Like 120 something? So if we gotta have... Are we really not gain any wood today? I'm gonna lower this down. Something else using wood? Maybe not. We're at 148 now. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing in here. Spirit Lodge. That's probably important. Put that green smoke, so you know it's good. Okay. I will push that button. What's it doing? So it is... Oh, we're having a ceremony. The Wanderer returns. 3 days have passed, and like he said, the Wanderer returns to our camp. He rushes towards the fire, the bright flames reflecting his black eyes. As he sees the makeshift crate full of stone that we have prepared for him, he slows down and with a single sigh of relief growls, "You did it. This should give her a chance. You'll not regret helping me. I will see to that." He reaches down to you, and in the palm of his giant hand, you briefly see a strange runestone. Just before it bursts into a cloud of green light and sparks. Without another word, he lifts the massive crate on his shoulder and disappears into the forest. Thanks, I got some Disciples of the Beast progress. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to say that's good. Okay, I hope you all had a good experience there. I'm gonna get you a yellow medicine farm. It's gonna go over here. Suppose we could put it next to the other farms, like the other farm. Not enough resources. Oh, what do I need for this? I need 100 wood for that. No. Yellow medicine farm. I need 30 wood. We got no wood. Okay. What? We got 20... Where's all the wood going? Okay. Let's get another lumberman. I can upgrade buildings. Can I upgrade these things? I know that's in here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. I saw it before. Yeah. Okay. So sharper axes means we chop things faster. Hunter's Hall. There we go. Yeah, let's do some of this. More masons. Okay, okay. It goes over this way. Okay. So tier 1, there's a lot of stuff here. I went with sharper axes. It's going to take 25 wood, though, so we're going to wait until daytime hits. Because I don't want to spend all my wood. So now that you got that, are you feeling a little better? Like spiritual? You're feeling a little bad about spirit, huh? But you just had like a party. And what a party it was. I'm at 12 wood. I'm going to throw a tent in here. Okay. We had 12. We were stuck at 12 for a while because I was worried about food, but we're fine now. So we'll work on that. And once we get 25 wood, we'll go and get that tech so that we can fiddle with that a bit. There we go. There's 27. That's plenty. Well, that's enough anyway. Let's go and get some sharper axes. How do I get that? I assumed I just click on it, but apparently I don't. Oh, I wonder if I need to get... Oh, you know what? I think I need to get the tinkery first before I do any research. Okay. Well then, we will do a yellow medicine farm and set it over here by this farm. We will not set it there. Where do you need to be set? You need to be set up here? Yeah. Okay, that's a long way away. It's gonna get eaten. I'll try it. Let's see what it does. Okay, hopefully we get some wood brought in here. I don't appear to have anyone idle. A couple of people are sleeping there, but no one seems to be idle, so I think we're fine on as far as like that. My forest is running a little thin. We don't seem to plant trees. That could be a problem. Okay, horn is blown. Folks, come inside. No one's been swallowed up by the tentacles yet, I don't think. I haven't noticed any of that yet. Got this cool, like, eye of a storm kind of look to it. Now, if I were to put a torch over here, we could work this thing as it goes. I'm not sure if I need to do anything here. I don't have any free people. So when we get someone new, we'll put him in. We'll put him over there. And if I manage to get enough wood, I'll go ahead and get the tinkery. I need 80 wood. I don't know if I'm going to get there. We'll see. Because it's halfway through the day already, and we're at 92. It's getting there, 90. Maybe. Oh, you just stabbed something. I have no control over these folks, and I can't really do anything as far as... Well, I guess we can make expeditions at some point, so we'll go get some expeditions here in a minute. But let's get our tinkery up and running. Get some wood brought in. It almost seems like Eclipse will hit us in 4 days. Like, we may not even need to sound the horn. Like, if I were to put a couple torches out, we could just work all day and night. I'm assuming they need to sleep at some point. And they go in here and eat, so... Maybe it's okay that they blow the horn, but we could, like, leave this, and they could just always work. Seems kind of like that way. Alright, Tinkery needs... Oh, Act 2 for that. So we're at Act 1, huh? Oh, I can't even do that, huh? Placed in the outer world. Well, I can't do that yet until I buy one of these things. Which I don't have wood for that one. I do have the 50 things. We can go to the north. We don't have any ore yet. There's a trade post. Wasn't there an expedition thing? There is an explorer platform. Placed in the camp. And what's this thing do? Placed in the camp. Explores and... Oh, he just runs out and explores things. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's just set that guy, like, right over there. And then once we got one extra person, which I'm assuming is working this. Yeah. Hello, Roro. Okay. I'm gonna convert one of my units. Here comes some freaky fog eclipse stuff coming in. It's 3 days. Prepare, it says. What do I do to prepare? It's hard to prepare when they don't tell you what to do to prepare. But I'll try my hardest. I'm assuming we get through that, and then we will get to the next act. And then we can go do some exploring out there in the world. Lots of trees over there. When we get these cleared out, we might have to move these lumber huts over to this side. Or over here. We haven't really explored that either. Is anyone working this thing yet? Yeah. Amohar is working it. So, is that you, Amohar? Yeah, there he goes with his stick. Nope. Nope. That's a chopper. Well, what do I do with you? Explore platform, exploring the camp. I mean, we know where the camp is. So I'd rather you go explore things we don't know. I'm sure he'll figure it out. unless that's him stuck in the trees, then he won't figure it out. We do have yellow medicine, or yellow something coming in. And it's going over here, and I've got 3.6, whatever this means. Spiritual need is not looking too good. We can maybe have a little party. Let's go and do 12% for daily consumption of our yellow stuff. Divide our medicine over there. And we'll see what that does for us. I haven't found any green spots yet. That may help. I have a ton of food around here, don't I? Food is no longer a problem. Okay. Okay. Almost makes it sound like there's another tribe out there somewhere. My explorer is doing... What a good job you're doing, buddy. You walked 10 feet yesterday. Okay, so next... Outer world requires the outer world to be unlocked, which we haven't done yet. Excavations for relics, but it has to be placed on ruins. We haven't seen any of those yet either. Tinkery I can't do. Okay, and all these are done, except for the flood barrier, which we'll figure that out when we get to it, I suppose. Areas around the camp have been explored, have they? If you say so. Hunter's Hall, Spirit Lodge, tent. Yeah, we got all that stuff. I'll throw another tent in just to give us prepared for more folks. We can build this thing up. We got tons of food. We got tons of wood, and I don't really see a reason actually to increase this at the moment, unless we wanted to just like work non-stop. But I don't see a reason to work non-stop because they sleep at night. Unless I'm missing something here. We could try it, I suppose. And here comes... We got one more day of this. Yeah, so I'm going to kind of hands off for this one, for this last day. No point spending all my resources if I don't... just in case, you know. So we are consuming a little bit of medicine, which I'm assuming is going to give us a little bit of a boost here. Here's my members. So, Yodre, how you feeling? You got a -1 agreeableness, conscientiousness, -1 extroversion. You know, but you're open to experiences. Well, that's something, I suppose. Oh yeah, and then how you feel about everyone else around you? Wow. All right. Says he's exploring things. I think he's just exploring these little boxes here, so he's not really doing much exploring. And almost, I think my woodworkers, my hunters are doing more exploring than anyone else. Okay, so this is eclipse time. Sun no longer rises. Sun's disappeared, and a strange mist is building up around us. The light of the fire protects us. There's something in the dark waiting for our flame to shrink. Tribe members' fear goes up by 20. Sunlight's bad, and chance of shadow death has been doubled. One tribe member is in shock. Let's raise the light. Oh yeah, it's only this little area here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna run out of wood then, if that's the case. I suppose I could put in... I'm probably gonna need a beacon down here because this looks like it's just on the edge. So let's throw a beacon in. Like here. Did that do it? Yeah, there we go, and it pushes it back a bit. Ah, look at that. Okay. This is using my wood, though. So I suppose we could do another beacon, because there's trees right here, and we can go get those trees revealed. Like that, so at least we have some trees that we can chop. What is that? I don't like the look of that. Spooky. We have several days of this. Fear has taken over the tribe and driven people to extreme measures. One of our tribe members is being dragged to the edge of the mist as a sacrifice to whatever lurks inside. We must give the mist what it wants. One life sacrifice to bring back the sun to save everyone. Tribe member is struggling to break free, begging the others to stop. The rest are horrified by what they are seeing and attempting to intervene. So we stop this, let the eclipse pass. We lose 50 or 20 of those. Food will be enough of a sacrifice. We throw it. We start throwing hunks of meat into the mist. Or we say, must be done. Sorry, you Yoki. No, just start chunking hunks of beef in there. It'll work. Okay, good. We can still get some wood there. That's perfect. Farm is still accessible. We have wood, so that's fine. This... What's an eclipse? Ain't nothing. Got there right on the edge there, but it's not, like, hurting anything, I don't think. There is... Who's the freaked out guy? Hello. He's the scared one. And I don't know what to do about that. I mean, we could have, like, a little party. Y'all want a party? I really don't know what I'm doing with this party. But I reckon, if you're kind of freaking out, you come over here and have a little rainbow party, and everything will be all better. Visual need is going, like... Which direction that's supposed to go? Man, those eyes. Darkness and mist surround us. Tribe members are sinking deeper into terror, fearing that the fire will go out. Again, they demand that an offering must be made. We know what the mist wants. Hurry before we're all lost. Eyes turn towards the tribe member that has almost been sacrificed before. His lip begins to quiver. A little more food, or Rorao disappears, or the sun will return. Just wait. Yeah, I want to use 75 food, so it's fine. Did that help you guys out any? Oh, it did. Yeah. So we're okay. And then we're using the medicine, so most of it's going into the ritual. Some of it is going on a daily consumption, just to keep people content, you know. Anything else have anything we can do with it? We can change this actually to bump it back a notch. Yeah, let's go like an hour. What's an hour, you know? Okay. Oh no. Hang on. I didn't realize wood. What happened to my wood? What happened? I wasn't watching the wood levels. Uh-oh. Can we... Okay. That needs to be off. This is gonna be real bad. Can we get some wood? Oh no! Uh-oh. This is where we die. We don't have any wood to light a fire. The hunter's missing. Amapor has disappeared. Fear and discontent spread among the hunters. Too dangerous to hunt. I just ignore them. Close my eyes. They're gonna be dead in a minute anyway. Can you bring some wood in here? This is where we are. This is where we die. If we can get one piece of wood in here, we can light this fire again. I did not watch that at all. As soon as we get just a piece of wood, just one piece of wood. There's 5 people left. Uh-oh. 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 Roqueport? You alright there, buddy? Alright. 3 tribe members are in shock. Well, there's only 3 of them left. I'm not sure we're making it through this. Yeah, there's things are getting taken away into the mist. Oh no! Who's left? Row. Hang in there, buddy. Oh no! Well, there we go. There is the tribe must survive. It didn't, but there's the game anyway. I'm not sure if there's gonna be a demo coming out. There was a demo like a long time ago, so I'm assuming there'll be another one at some point. This is just a playtest that they've sent out for me to show off here. It's supposed to be coming out soon, whatever that means. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.